Hello YouTube and welcome to the Indie Evolution channel. My name is InGamer and today we're going to be continuing our Let's Play of Anti-Squad, the mercenary turn-based strategy game. This game is made for Android and iOS and it's currently available on Steam Early Access. When we left off, we had just made our way inside the drug dealer's den. And just for the fun of it, we're going to switch out some characters here and get a look at maybe a few of the other individuals available to us. We're going to switch and bring in Rose. She's kind of a quick, speed-based, low-damage attacking kind of character. She's got a couple tricks up her sleeve to melt enemy armor and to do damage, so... we're not going to get into the upgrades or any really of the equipment yet, and I don't think we're even going to need it. The game isn't really incredibly difficult, and we'll get into maybe looking at some of these other available mercenaries for hire later on. Right now I'm pretty happy with the guys we have. We're going to go ahead and play on normal level. You! By the shed! Worthless stugs! You've got really bad timing. If any of you are still alive in there, you might as well finish yourselves off before we can get to you. Well, that was disrespect. Watch your mouth and I'll teach you a lesson. Cactus, do you have a clean shot at him? I've checked, but he won't show himself, that coward. The whole gang will be on us in a minute. If these are Desperado's goons, then I look forward to shooting him someplace it hurts most. They don't turn up here out of sheer luck. Someone set us up. Maybe the dealer, or someone from the DEA. If the dealer's our rat, we're in a lot of trouble. Okay. Kill anyone guarding cars. Well, that certainly sounds... simple enough. We can see we have two enemies here. And we can click a square and it kind of gives us an idea. Shows us how many points we're going to have left, so we'll get him in position here. Good night, sir. And interestingly enough, she only needs... You can see here she's a lot faster and needs very little action points to attack. So we will see if we can get in range. And I don't think we can. One of my favorite tactics in turn-based games is to actually sit back and let the enemy come to me. Let them go ahead and spend their action points. And with 42, she'll be able to attack 3 times. Which is nice, but I want him. Oh, nice. Anytime you can get this character, Teddy, into melee range, he has a knife attack that is just absolutely deadly. And that's pretty much just an instant kill on anyone who he can get close enough to. Sniper is still out of range here, so we don't see an attack icon over any of them. have a bonus here. And I'm just going to go ahead and have her pick up the bonus. And that'll end our turn. And the computer players, they seem pretty reluctant to engage us. It would be nice if I would have enough from there to throw the acid. But it doesn't look like any of these guys are actually armored, so it shouldn't matter. And what I can do is I can actually probably run in here, fire at him, and then retreat back. I just want to make sure that when she retreats back, that she's going to have the appropriate cover. Actually, I'll wait till I get my sniper in place. We'll go ahead and give them the move. They don't seem to be acting too aggressively. Here they come. So you can see we took off quite a bit of damage there, and we will just move her in. And that's kind of her big advantage. You can move her in, she can take a shot, and then boom, move right back. So that is why I thought the combination of her and the sniper character would give us some really good results. And I'm just going to move him here. And in the next turn, he can use this armor power, which will give everybody a +1 armor bonus, because this fight could get a little sticky. Okay. Definitely want to go here. I don't think anyone else is going to be able to attack him. So we're going to use this neutralization, which is basically a dart that reduces his action points. It essentially is going to stun him. Let's see what our other options would be. Let's move in close. Go ahead and stab him. I was going to do the armor, but they closed faster than I thought they would, so. And gangster number 2. Done and done. Let me just see who is here behind him. I don't want her to take any damage, but I think that I can actually get in here, take a shot, and get back to a comfortable range. So you can see that each character, you know, does fulfill an important role. And has useful skills. And that, you know, so the game is fairly well designed. And we'll go ahead and let them come to us. The beauty of this plan is if they choose not to come to us, we will shoot them with the sniper. So this team kind of, to me, has all the bases covered, if you will. We'll start off with this guy. He is unarmored, so he should go down easy. And we'll go ahead and do the armor boost. I just want to see how the AI is going to react here. Oh, here we go. Now they're closing in. Oh, now these little Uzi guys on their team are similar to her. They have that same kind of same kind of skill where they can run in and attack us. And we can kind of take a look at them. These are Racketeer Scouts. So they do have that same high movement rate, low range, and then low damage attack. So that's something we'll keep an eye on in the future, is looking at our opponents for their skills. Don't think all the skill in the world is going to help him when I go inside for the knife attack. We'll go with a sniper shot there. Trank dart for him. And that puts him down to 0 AP for the next turn. Oh, this guy still has 50 left. So we can actually use his shooting attack to take down the stunned character's armor. So even without that stun shot, this guy would have been toast, because she can just unload. She could have shot off, 5 times at around 25 damage per. So she is actually one of the more deadly characters. I thought of her as a weaker character when I started playing, but that is definitely not the case. And especially when you have the sniper character, even though he doesn't move very fast because he's carrying that big gun, or maybe it's because his pants are so low. I'm not sure what the developers are trying to indicate with his lethargic movement. But once you get him in position and he can kind of pull these other characters in, things get a lot easier for you. That range advantage is huge. But with these scout characters, I'm noticing that they are able to cause us some major complications. Oh no, we lost Teddy. Okay, how are we going to deal with this situation? I can get her in position, or I can probably just... and we'll get her over. And you can see here she's also pretty valuable, I guess, as a combat medic. Maybe she can help heal him, I'm not sure. Well, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm not exactly sure how to... I'm going to turn his sprint on. I think he'll be able to run up and maybe still get a shot on this guy. I'm not exactly sure. This character is fatally wounded. To help him, someone on the team needs to use the reanimation ability. The what? I remember this from the tutorial, but I do not remember this from the tutorial, unfortunately. There is an ability that will allow me okay, so we'll have to wait till next turn. And now we can reanimate him. And he has a health kit. That'll get him some hit points back. we should be able to get Teddy on the move here. And we'll just move him in to get that other bag. So the movement bonus wasn't as much as I expected, so I'm still not in range. But we are in range now. And I'm actually going to use just the tranq dart. Oh. Well, I certainly didn't think that that would happen. Okay. But he was so light on action points that I think she'll actually be able to just finish him off here. Goodbye armor. Goodbye health. Goodbye health. Goodbye health. Okay. And I can actually just snipe here. One thing you'll notice, I probably brought this up in the other video, all attacks hit. What do we have here? White tea. Urgh. This stuff is about as good as rat poison. Look who's talking. There are more damn cars here than mercs. Find the snitch. Go through all the cars. Look in every nook and cranny until you find him. Understood? The more answers we get, the better. Hey, look! Here's a fireproof briefcase with some important looking papers. Looks like the dealer knew what he was doing. Now it's getting interesting. There's some kind of warehouse compound owned by El Rambo. Wait a minute. Is it Rambo or Rombo? No. Don't tell me it's the little super drug factory. No, not that place again. It's just what we've been looking for. Okay. Let's pay the local crime family a little visit. I've been itching to throw a little wrench into their works for a while. We'll take care of dealer when the time is right. Let's go. Okay, so I guess the drug dealer's name is drug dealer, so he obviously was not low profile. If you're a drug dealer named Dealer, chances are he is also stupid enough to also be the informant. You know, this is the kind of from the art style to the cliche, stereotypical characters, all the way to the corny dialogue. It's obvious the game is satirical, and it does a good job at that. It's been an entertaining ride so far. So that's episode 2 of the Anti-Squad Let's Play. We'll be back with episode 3. Just make sure to click the links on your screen. Those might not be immediately active. They will be active once episode 3 is available. Indie Evolution Channel, End Gamer. Take her easy.